Okay. Hello, Taurans. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Okay. We are going to start off cleansing the energy. Pew, pew. Energy cleansing. I love it. Ooh. 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 Let's get these birds cleansed too. They've been working hard. Okay, let's get some sound wave cleansing. You want to see what I'm cleansing? That's what I'm cleansing. Okay. Perfect. Let me take some antidote. It's to demolish psychological warfare. Okay. Hello, Taurans. We are here today gathered to talk about you. You know, maybe your past, present, future. Maybe it's just your future. Maybe it's just your present. Maybe it's about your lovers, your friends, your family. I tend to know exactly what it's about when we pull it. Yeah, when I see the cards. Okay? So we're gonna get into it. Okay, here we go. I just want to let you know that we have grandfather time on our side, and we have grandmother heat on our other side. There's no such thing as cold, just absence of heat. Thank you. Okay, spirit guides, ancestral beings, and anything else that we feel like welcoming in today. Please help us get a clear picture for our Taurus. Life's only fun if you make it. Oh, that's a great message. Alright, we're going to read them how they fell. First thing is 5 of Swords in reverse. Then we got the Sun card. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. Well, King of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups upright. 9 of Swords. Then we got the 6 of Cups upright. Okay. This is... I'm starting to read the cards a little bit differently now. But thus far, you can be feeling like you want to move forward from something. You want to move forward from something. You want to move. You want to let's get some more cards on the table. it seems like there's a lot of things you're putting on hold. And it seems like you're choosing to focus on the lighter perspective, the the happier side of things. You're choosing to focus on the happier side of things with this sun upright, right? Choosing to focus on abundance, life itself, right? Health, maintaining your own health, right? But there are a lot of things still not going your way. We have the King of Cups in reverse, but we also have right next to the King of Cups in reverse, we have the Queen of Cups. This could mean that you are super close to finding your Queen of Cups, or vice versa. You are the Queen of Cups and you're super close in uncovering your King of Cups. These two, they're divine equal counterparts. Hello. You want to go sit down on the couch? Here, let's go sit down. Sit there. But it still feels like you feel hurt. There is still some hurt going on. Hurt either because of an ending you inflicted or an ending someone else inflicted onto you. We do not throw that. We do not. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Are you all done? Are you all done with this? Are you all done with this?
I want it.
No. Sit down. Are you all done with this?
No, I don't want it.
Alright, then no more.
No.
Do you want it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Then you say, Mom, can I please play with it? Then sit down right here. Here you go. It seems like it's hard for you to either let go of someone in the past that you once loved dearly. You once saw like a future with this person. You might have even fought for them with this Five of Swords and the Sun and the upright. You could have, had a child with them or envisioned having children with this person. You might have felt like you were constantly like earning your place within their family or having to earn your place just like within their own situation that they were going through. They could have been someone that required a lot of your attention, a lot of your nurture, right? Because it does seem like you are showing up as the Queen of Cups, right? More of the nurture side to things. And them, they are still your divine counterpart, but as seeing in the reverse, they could have done you dirty without you knowing. It's all in the way it's laid out as well, right? Because you still saw them, you still were looking at them, but behind you, what you could not see, was this Nine of Swords. So there's probably some things that this person that is still hard for you to get over that they did to you that you are still to this day unaware of, perhaps. This is what I'm getting from this reading. Okay? Take as you will. Then we have the Six of Cups, abundance sort of energy, not extreme abundance, but almost like giving someone else the shirt off your back. This person, could have been, giving someone else the shirt off their back, or giving someone else the shirt that you were the one knitting. Like, you could have made them a shirt, and they're like going off and being like, oh, sneaking off and being like, oh yeah, take it. It doesn't really mean that much to me. Like, you need it more, right? And it's just like, well, that could have meant more to you. Then we got this King of Pentacles, Two of Swords. It seems like although you earned your rightful place on the throne, you earned it with your hard work, your own wealth, right? And wealth isn't just money. Wealth is also like what we give to people, like what we give to people, the insight, the wisdom, the friendliness, we attract. We can attract tenfolds, right? You have people following you even, right? You have people who look up to you with this King of Pentacles, right? There's people who look up to you that want to learn from you, that do learn from you, from the way you just choose to live life, okay? And yet, you had all of this, you still feel like you were done unjust with this Two of Swords in reverse. It wasn't fair. You have to continually remind yourself, though, that whatever happened, it doesn't take away from your actual worth. I'm seeing King of Pentacles and Queen of Cups energy for you. This nurture, but also hard worker, right? This Ace of Swords in reverse, you gotta stop forgetting your worth. You gotta stop forgetting it. Especially if you have people looking up to you and following you, you gotta stop forgetting your worth, right? Because then these people, they'll catch on, and even the people who are not wise enough to realize that you're going through fluctuations, as we all do, the people, they're gonna follow suit in some weird way. Then we got the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. It seems like unexpectedly you were able to see beauty in the world again in some way. And it wasn't through a major spectacle. Nine of Pentacles, it's not something that the Mona. It's not like you went to go see the Mona Lisa or something and then you're like, enlightenment. No, this is you took inspiration from the smallest of things. You could have seen corn growing, and then you're just like, oh my god, this is precious. This is energy. This is abundance. This could feed a whole army, right? Five of Cups in reverse, I'm getting again that you actually are seeing all 5 cups because it's in reverse. He's not just looking at the empty cups in front of him. He's able to see oh my god, these cups are full even when they're empty. These cups are full even when they're empty, and I'm able to see the 2 cups behind me that I still have to help maintain myself. If I ever get down, I can still take care of myself and fulfill my own needs. Okay, then we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It seems like you don't need things. You don't need earthly stuff to make you feel good about this. It almost seems like you're choosing to not go entirely off of intuition. You're choosing to not go off of entirely gut feelings, even if it's wow, inspiration, and it feels good, and you're new spark of hope and everything. You're choosing to not like just rely on that feeling, because maybe in the past, it got you somewhere. It got you somewhere where you didn't like it, right? This Hierophant in reverse, right? Again, that's like the same thing I'm saying, right? Where it's like you're choosing to almost not skeptical, because you're not gonna miss an opportunity, right? You're not gonna miss opportunity, especially like if you've gone through these Two of Swords moments, right? Especially if you had forgotten your worth for a second, you're not gonna like completely run away from this feeling, but you're also not trusting it blindly. Right, you're still... Okay, we're gonna do this at the end. Those are the clarification cards. We're gonna read this as they are. Four of Pentacles, interesting. Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Empress, and then Two of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. Okay. I think for you, Taurans, when it comes to love, you are ruled by Venus. Taurus is ruled by the planet of love, right? Whether that is self-love, love for others, blah, 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 right? I think this can be a very wise decision for you to not have jumped like 3 feet in, right? 2 feet in. Like, you didn't get the full card, is what I'm saying, right? This Ace of Pentacles upside down, there was skepticism for a reason. You're playing it safe. You're taking care of yourself. It looks like a big act of self-love, right? This Hierophant, yeah. Still playing it safe, but then you got the Four of Pentacles, and it seems like because you've played it safe, and because grandfather time, you really use grandfather time on your shoulder, that I look at this card as like the chakra activation card. It seems like right now he's choosing to work on his heart chakra. That's why he is holding the pentacle closest to the center of his body where his heart is, but yet the activated ones are his root chakras and his crown chakra. So it's like you've already activated like the divine knowledge above, and being grounded and still like understanding what earthly matters require of you and what it means to like succeed in life, and like you still got to do the hard work, you still got to put yourself in uncomfortable positions. But I think you chose mindfully to work on this heart chakra, and you still are working on the way he's hugging the pentacle is very like thoughtful, intentional. It's gentle, and yet it's also like powerful, almost like it's nice, it's inspiring. Then we got the Queen of Pentacles, right? It almost seems like it's like you're manifesting someone who's gonna do the same for your heart, who's gonna nurture your heart just as the way that you had to do for yourself. You had to pick yourself up off the ground, and you're like manifesting, or you're finding, or this person's going to be entering your life soon, or this could be present day energy, who's going to keep that nurturing, who's going to help perpetuate the nurture of the heart chakra there, right? And then you have the Lovers, and it seems like this is someone who can possibly be like a soulmate connection, whatever you want to call it. Then you have the Empress, right? The Hierophant and the Empress, they are also divine counterparts. He is in reverse. Something has to change, whether it is time or more of this self-nurture, in order for this to be in the upright position, and for these lovers to go ding 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 ding, right? This can also be the other person. This Hierophant in reverse, this masculine Hierophant in reverse could also be for any female, right? Because we all play the role of the feminine and masculine in any relationship regardless of gender. And also it can always switch at any given time, right? And then lastly, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. And to me, this just shows that, like, at the end of the day, even if and when you find your soulmate, it will always be a balancing act. It's always going to be a balancing act. You are gonna still want to put your guard up, but you're never gonna have a sword at hand. You know, you're never gonna want to truly intentionally hurt this person, and vice versa. They're never gonna want to truly hurt you, because there's some deeper reason why there are the counterparts. You know? Yeah. Very, very cool. Very cool. Very nice. Very nice to hear, to see. Okay. Let's do some cannabis Oracle Metaphysical cards. Just to end it off. End it on a nice high note. Okay. We pulled 2 cards. First one is Magic Alignment. The second one is Animal Energy, which is Channel. We're going to read both. I haven't seen this Magic Alignment card in a very long time, and so I want to read that, the Magic Alignment. Number 85. 85. Okay, it says, alignment. As early as 660 BC, in ancient China, carrageenan from seaweed was used to create a water-soluble lubricant. This was said to have been used for over 1,000 years. When this card appears, it is a sign for some major self-work. The mindset around pleasure has been steered towards shame for a very specific reason. If we could harness the true potential of creative energy, we might take complete control of our own lives. In this card, we see the hand has a small light emerging from the center of the palm, and that the lines of palmistry are written in gold. The palms contain a chakra used and opened when channeling Reiki. This card may indicate there is some prosperity coming your way. Tongue Cat Ally is a plant spirit to work with. Super interesting. Super interesting. Let's read the second one. Number 70. From channel 369. 70. Okay, Animal Energy channel. I am not jealous of anyone. It brings me joy to see others experiencing happiness and joy. The dragonfly is not jealous that the eagle flies closest to its creator. He simply flies where he can and is unbothered by the birds of prey. The eagle's meal is not the same as the dragonfly's meal. Therefore, there is no construct of jealousy in the animal kingdom. This card emerges when you need to ask the oracles of the animal kingdom for their guidance and medicine. The creatures and animals exhibit habitual patterns. These will deliver messages of healing to anyone looking hard enough to observe their lessons and integrate them into their life. Animal medicine is always free and has hundreds of lessons to impart. Drop in on yourself and take note of all the creatures you see during the rest of the day. Crystal pairing, tiger's eye. Okay, olay. Last but not least, we're gonna do the Pokemon. Pokemon. So, this is a book I got from my sunny son's son, and he loves to point out and ask me which everyone one is. And so now you get to pick one for you. Try to be like a child in this moment. Become a child. Become another person. Oh. Ooh, Rowlet. Someone else got this actually the other day. We got the Rowlet. Rowlet is a grass and flying type Pokemon that stores energy from the sun during the day and becomes active at night. It can fly and attack without making a sound. Rowlet is 1 foot tall and 3.3 pounds. He's a grass flying type, and the category is grass quill Pokemon. Olay. This is him. Fly like an eagle, into the future. Okay, cool. Enjoy the rest of your life. Bye-bye.